right. That's right. Hey, sister. What you doing, girl? Hey. Hi, girl. What are you doing? Oh, you gonna come out and say hi? You gonna come out and say hi, big boy? Well, that's probably well, huh? You gonna come out now? You sleeping too? Everybody's sleeping. This girl's going in the shed. Hi, pretty girl. What you doing? Look at you. You're beautiful. Thanks, you know what? Morning, Joe. You'll have to fucking hang out for a little bit, because I got a funny story to tell. It was scary at first, but it turned out good. But how the hell are you? I hope you had a good weekend. Hey, can we talk about it yet? Christmas is over. Can we talk about it? Can we talk about Christmas? Okay, cool. I was asking. Aphrodite, I'm gonna change her. I'll tell the story, but I was kind of waiting for fucking some more people to come in. Not that you don't matter. Appreciate it. First one in this morning. Eve, you be in. Alex bought a new snake. He's got another IMG. No, I know. That's cool. I just don't want to talk about it and ruin any surprise. You know what I mean? So that's why I was asking if we talk about it, because I don't want to ruin nothing. So I'll wait till you tell me we can talk about it. But Alex bought another IMG Aztec something, because he said he's fucking found a guy that's getting out of Boas, and he's selling fucking all of his Boas, everything, no matter what it is. IMG's all that, $150 a piece. Fucking crazy. Great, I wish I could get in on that, but I'm fucking I'm done. I'm not buying no more snakes. I'm not breeding anymore. I'm gonna enjoy what I got. Good morning. Just changing out Aphrodite. Fucking her paper towels just didn't look clean. Even though I don't think it. I think it was just from feeding her. But I won't leave them on that, especially if it starts stinking. Sometimes they fucking squirt some juice, some internal rat juice, fucking when they go and eat. And I'll go and fucking myself. I'll go and take that paper towel right out, and fucking change it out, because eventually it'll start stinking and shit. So. But we got 2 people in here. We'll wait for a couple more people, and then fucking I'll tell my story. Wife held Raven again last night. Raven fucking shed yesterday morning, and last night in the evening she went pee. So fucking I took her out, and Raven was being awesome, which Raven's been awesome. And so I asked the wife, said, "Hey, you want to hold her?" Because I hate making the fucking wife fucking clean her tub. And I mean, my wife fucking wants to clean her tub as opposed to fucking holding Raven most of the time. But she's starting to get more used to it. So you need one of them, well, you have to talk to Alex. Fucking, but so anyway, fucking, my wife goes, no, I don't want to hold her. I'm not really in the right mind. That's awesome. That's awesome. Fucking, my wife said she wasn't in the right frame of mind, which fucking, I know, I tell everybody, if you're not in the right frame of mind and and you're thinking about handling a, defensive, fucking, aggressive snake, fucking, it's best not to fucking hold them then. You know what I mean? And my wife knows that because I say it all the time to her too. But I knew Raven was fine and I knew my wife was fine. So I was just like, come on, look, she's really being good. And literally while I was talking to my wife about taking her, Raven's like stretching out to my wife, straight out. And I go, look, I said, she's fucking literally coming to you, fucking like she wants you to hold her, So my wife puts her fucking hand out and fucking Raven starts going to her. And then the next thing you know, I fucking pass her off to the wife and I clean fucking Raven's tub and I look and my wife is fucking, fine, Raven's fine, fucking, and I go, I keep asking, you all right? Fucking, she goes, yeah, because I'm right there cleaning her tub. She's standing right here. But I'm back to her and I just, like to make sure because fucking, but I can hear my wife talking to Raven and all that and so I get done cleaning her and fucking, Raven's fine. So I sat there and let my wife sit there and fucking hold her, and then fucking finally, because my wife had work today, so it wasn't like we could fucking have her out for a holding session because I would have loved to, but that was just before we were going to bed. So anyway, I went and fucking took her and cause fucking, like I said, Raven was great last night. So I tried putting her a bit away and she really didn't really want to go back, but it was late and we needed to get to bed. And I finally, get her in there and I fucking close her up and I look at my wife and my wife's got this great big grin on her face. And it's the same grin that I have after I hold Raven. You know what I mean? But it was nice to see it on my wife because my wife has been smiling after she holds it because it's amazing to hold animals that were a little nervous about, holding. And then when you finally start getting comfortable. Raven was hissy. She was the first snake we ever heard hiss. And she was the biggest snake really at that time. She was probably fucking 3.5 foot. And she's wild caught. Her parents were wild caught. She's captive bred from wild caught parents. So, fucking first clutch. So she acted wild. I mean, she acted totally different than the rest of my boas. All my other boas were completely chill. Fucking, she acted fucking wild and the first 3 times I went to take her out, man, fucking, literally, fucking, it sounded like a horror show, horror movie. I mean, this 3.5 foot snake sounded like she was 8 foot fucking long and coiled up, fucking mouth propped out, wide open, fucking, and like fucking, she was just gonna bite anything that if you stuck fucking anything in front of her. But I still had to take her out and I knew this, so I still took her out, but it fucking scared the shit out of me. Fucking, and when I first started holding her, man, her fucking head right on a swivel and any fucking movement, fucking, she was just like fucking twat. Like, you know what I mean? Like just fucking, fucking the first time because I was holding her out away from me because I didn't fucking necessarily trust her. And granted, a lot of it was me putting her off, I guarantee it. Because I was nervous too, fucking, so 2 nervous fucking Nellies fucking, giving off fucking bad vibes to each other. You know what I mean? And we didn't trust each other. And fucking, so when I go to take her out those first 3 times, fucking, and even after that, her head was like fucking super fucking, just watching every movement to the point where, I mean, my dog walking around fucking was like fucking freaking her out. And and all the shit that all my other boas act like fucking they've been around dogs the whole time. Dog come right up and fucking go nose to nose with them, and they just sit there and look at my dog like fucking, oh yeah, this is just the norm, you know. And Raven wasn't like that. So Raven made me nervous, which in return, my wife see her. My wife was watching this fucking everything, all my interactions with Raven. And my wife could tell that I was nervous, and she fucking could see how Raven was acting. So Raven made my wife nervous, by the way she acted, and then seeing me nervous made my wife even more nervous, But over the years, my wife's seen me start to fucking chill out, with Raven, and Raven has too. She's fucking turned into almost identical to the rest of my boas now. I still don't tap train her, and I don't, I was using gloves to take her out in the very beginning until I realized the fucking gloves was setting her off. She didn't like, and they were just mechanics gloves too, fucking, they weren't rough or anything. But she did not like fucking gloves. As soon as I take the gloves off and hold her without no gloves, she'd calm right down. So I was taking the gloves off, putting gloves on just to take her out in the very beginning, because I thought for sure she was gonna bite me the way she fucking acted, man. And I kept telling everybody, this is the only snake I got that if I guarantee if I get bit, it's gonna be from her. And that's why I told everybody, and I wouldn't let anybody hold her. I wouldn't even try to take her out if anybody was around. I tried to fucking, do it so nothing in the room would be putting her off. But she's turned into a fucking big old sweetheart now. And it's nice to see my wife finally get that same smile that I get. Because I get so much satisfaction holding her because of what we've both, me and her, both fucking gone through and figured out fucking that, I know she's not gonna bite me now. I'm almost positive she's never gonna bite me. If she bites me, it's gonna be a food response, and it's gonna be my own fucking fault for putting something fucking around her in front of her to fucking grab a hold of when she's in that mood. Because literally, she doesn't, like last night, she was stretched out all the way across the fucking tub, clicked all the fucking tabs off. I looked, she didn't even move. I fucking take the top completely off. I pull it up over. She doesn't even pick her fucking head up. She sat right there. I touched her, and she fucking kind of just moved real slow. Before it was like fucking, it was so fast before it literally would jump me because she would fucking, but I wouldn't my body wouldn't move, but I would jump. But now she's a super sweetheart. I guess nobody's gonna show up. Yeah, I know. I mean, I got Corona. Corona likes to bite my wife. She's bit her like twice. You know. Oh no shit. I've gotten bit by fucking ball pythons, but they've been babies. Corona, yeah, Corona. Kid, Corona's bit my wife twice. And actually, I think 3 times. I think the first time she like just headbutted her hand, and then she's actually wrapped her twice. you know. But the last time was weird because I was holding her. I fucking took her out. I was holding her and patting her and talking to her, and I said, "All right, I gotta clean you." And I go to hand her to my wife, and I said, "Don't let her bite you." And as soon as I said that, she fucking lashed right out, grabbed a hold of my fucking wife's thumb, and wrapped her hand right up like she was gonna eat her. And I mean, if anybody knows anything about snakes, when you take them out and you holding them, definitely as long as I had, they're not in food mode. I don't move my snakes to feed them. You know what I mean? Handling them is not a fucking normal thing for Corona to fucking be in food mode after being, held for as long as I had held her. And then go, and my wife didn't like freak her out and go like this or nothing, you know what I mean? I said, don't let it bite you. And I was just kidding. And that fucking snake attacked her like she fucking knew what I said. I'm telling you. As soon as I said, don't let her bite you, that snake was biting her. And I was just, Corona's used to being held. I don't know what the fuck the deal was that day, but she acted like fucking, and I was just joking. I honestly never thought in a million years Corona was ever going to bite my wife, but she did it like she knew what I meant, and she bit my wife, and then fucking wraps her up like she's like trying to fucking constrict, fucking trying to eat her fucking thumb. We could see her jaws fucking, trying to fucking eat my wife's thumb. And I'm spraying fucking chlorhexidine spray in her face and water, and she just wouldn't let fucking go. And then finally my wife fucking, my wife was, it was the snake biting her was what freaked my wife out. It wasn't the bite. The bite didn't hurt, It feels like a bunch of fucking tattoo needles. Anybody that's ever had a tattoo, fucking, it feels like a bunch of tattoo needles all going into into your body at once. But in your thumb, it's obviously it's a little worse probably on your thumb than if she had got her on her arm or something, you know what I mean? But got her on her thumb, and once the initial strike, fucking, she grabbed my wife's thumb, it was fucking pretty much over. The wife was over it. Fucking, we just kind of waited for her to finally figure out and let go, But it was weird. All right, guess nobody's gonna show up. I'll tell everybody my fucking story. Last night, going through tubs at 10 o'clock at night, okay? And go through, and a bunch of them, like Captain right now, fucking, wants to come out. Fucking, and normally when I'm going through, I'll do that, but nobody fucking last night when we came through wanted to come out and hang out. I get to Capone, and Capone wanted to hang out. So I was like, all right, Capone, fucking no biggie, I'll just fucking push you back enough to where he can fucking still watch me, and I can go through this rack. I get over here, I tell my wife, I say, hey, look, don't fucking let me forget fucking Capone's fucking, tub open. Because he was sticking his head out the fucking hole here. And this is Capone right here. I'll show you. I'll take him out. Because it is about him. I know, and probably most of you already figured out what happened. But yeah, so I said, don't let me forget fucking this guy out, Don't let me forget shutting his tub. So we go through, we get to fucking Raven. And Raven, oh yeah, fucking Raven peed, and we had that awesome experience, both me and my wife, I fucking was getting fucking hyped off my wife with Raven, so I was all happy and excited, that my wife and Raven fucking had the interaction that they did. And my wife was happy because of the interaction she had with Raven. So we're all pumped and fucking put Raven away, fucking shut the light off and go. I get up this morning. I come in and the first thing I do is I hit this switch. Boom. Turn this overhead light on because I turn the other light. This light's completely dark at night. Both lights are off. But I turn this, come in, turn that light on, and then I come over, I turn this one on. Well, I turn like this, and I go, oh, fuck. What the fuck? And I open it up, and I instantly could tell, fucking, he's a heavy-ass snake. This tub is light. You know what I mean? This tub's light, and I'm going, what the fuck? Like I said, I've got a closet that's got fucking a bunch of grow equipment. And I mean, that's a good sized closet. It's like fucking 6 feet long with no door. I just got a fucking top over it to kind of close everything off. But it's open on the bottom. You know, I got lots of fucking shit in here for him to get in and around and all that. And so anyway, my next thing is I fucking looked in there, I closed it, and I go, honey, you ain't gonna fucking believe it, but we got a fucking snake loose. And she goes, oh my God, did we forget to close him up last night? And I go, yes, Capone's fucking out. And she goes, oh, fuck. And I instantly, the first thing I do is I fucking start looking, because these guys will love to come out and just go into another slot in the rack and get in behind another tub or whatever, which isn't good too, because they get in behind it, they fucking slide, they can push the tub open. You know what I mean? So I'm fucking starting to freak out, going, oh my God, I fucking checking all these tubs, and none of them are pushed out, and you know, none of them are like fucking. I can tell when snakes are in there anyway. And then I look up top, and then I come over here, you know, and I'm looking around, and I go, well, I don't really see anything fucking like knocked over, and I'm instantly thinking he went fucking down or up. I'm standing here, fucking, and I look over here, and the motherfucker, it's sitting right here staring at me. Fucking sitting right here on top of this tub, fucking looking and just staring at me like, here I am, Dad. I'm fucking telling you. I couldn't fucking believe it. I holler down at my wife and I go, I found him. And my wife goes, what? That was fucking easy. I go, I guess the fuck. I said, he actually found me first. I said, he was in here going, oh, good, Dad's fucking finally got up. You know, because it was 73 degrees in here. I mean, it's not warm. You know, it's not fucking snake hang out all fucking night fucking warm. I mean, granted, he could have found places. He could have snuck in and got in between a tub and the rack and been warmer than just sitting out here. But, you know what I mean? He was fine. It's still 73 isn't like, oh my God, I got to worry about my snake dying. But, you know. But I fucking couldn't believe it. I'm standing here and I just happened to look over there, and there he is. He's half stretched across fucking Roxy's tub. Fucking got his head up off the fuck. He's got his head stuck up looking at me. You know, like fucking I must have. I came in and he fucking probably picked his head up and go, oh, there's Dad. But I walked over to him and I picked him up because he was cool and he didn't move around a whole lot. But the motherfucker didn't go anywhere, you know. And I'm telling you that another reason why I didn't really have to go find him is because these motherfuckers they feel safe and secure no matter what. You know what I mean? They've never had a reason to worry about anything. His biggest worry last night, I guarantee it, was heat. He wanted some heat. That was it. You know? But he was so good. He's just sitting there like, hey, Dad, I'm over here. You know? If I had arms, Dad, I would have been waving when you came in this morning. But that's the second time I've done that in the fucking 6 years I've had snakes, man. 5 years I've had snakes. Fucking... Yeah, that's the second time that's happened. And I've fucking been lucky, and I found him pretty quick too. You know, first one I found really quick too. No, he wasn't out in the open like that. Fucking, you know, but you know, and I always say too, I go, man, I would love to have this, you know, be a free roam room, like fucking, you know, be able to have them out for an hour and then come back in and then put them back away. You'll let them out for a couple hours. You know, have like a heat lamp set up somewhere or whatever where they could go and hang out under it if they needed to. But I would love to have this. But because of this closet fucking being wide open and it's packed to the fucking gill, and it's not, and my racks cover most of the opening, I have to walk sideways to get in there, and I'd have to pull out so much shit. It would be easier just to move my racks out of the way to get anything out of there. So that fucking freaks me out for having snakes out, you know, and that's what I was worried about, because that was my first thought. I look and I'm fucking looking around and I go, oh, fuck. I'll never get him out of there. What in the fuck? You know what I mean? I'm never going to get him the fuck out of there. But he wasn't in there. He was over there. He must have gone straight across. And I only had his fucking tub out like 3 inches. You know what I mean? Because I wanted to be able to fucking open up the fucking tubs underneath him and check. You know, without him being out here and in the way and having to pull their fucking tubs way out. You know, so he was only out like 3 inches. So he must have gone, instead of going up in here, he must have come straight across and went over and probably got cool, because that is the cold wall. And I got a feeling he got cool and he just hung out there. You know what I mean? But yeah, that was a happy ending to a scary story. And it was. I was freaked out, man. I don't want to lose any of my fucking snakes, man. They all mean a lot to me. You know? And fucking something like that is definitely, you know, nobody else. I can't blame anybody but myself. You know what I mean? And yes, you guys see I don't use the little pins and all that. I can say only one time over the fucking 6 years that I've had snakes, only one time have I ever had a snake open a tub up. And it was a fluke thing. It must have gone and pushed up on the top and pushed on the tub at the same time to have it slide out. Because literally there's no way for them to really open them up unless they do that. They have to like prop themselves up on the top in the bottom of the tub and like slide the tub out. You know, and it didn't come out far, but I happened to be watching it because they were in the living room at the time when it happened. But so I did have one tub actually come out. Enough to where fucking they probably could have stuck their head out and they probably could have weaseled the tub out. Because he definitely had made his tub come out more. His tub was out about this fucking far. I also fucked up too. I forgot to order food. Meant to order food Friday, and I forgot, and I still haven't ordered it yet. I'm gonna have to order it tonight because the wife's got the credit card. Well, the debit card, I should say. The wife's got the debit card, so. And we don't keep that kind of shit. I don't keep fucking our debit card on Road and Pro. You know. Next thing I know, they'll be sending me fucking shit that I didn't want. You know, I don't know. Maybe they wouldn't, but I don't like to have my fucking shit on auto pay and stuff like that. You know, I just don't trust it. Even though, you know, our bank fucking has caught like 3 fucking times fucking somebody's fucking stolen her number, her card number, however it is, because we still physically had our debit card, but somebody fucking somehow, you know, guessed the right numbers, I guess, and fucking, you know, and it was just a small transaction, but they caught it, and because we got fucking coverage for all that, so even if they drained our bank account, fucking, they give us our money right back, even before they get money, you know, which is nice. Because, yeah, we've had like $300 taken from us, but the bank gave it right back to us. Oh, yeah. Well, and I mean, you got to be careful, too. My wife's got her car on auto pay. You know what I mean? And, yes, we do have a few, you know, bills, like fucking, what else is on auto pay? The car payment, I think our insurance is on auto pay for my motorcycle insurance, car insurance, all that's on auto pay. But my wife makes it so it's only those like 2 things, so she only has to worry about those 2 things coming out, and they come out on a certain time that my wife set up per month. So that way fucking, you know, it doesn't affect us. You know, we count on it. But you still got to be careful because you got to remember those dates fucking for that auto pay. And that's why my wife only has her car payment and our insurance is on auto pay. That's the only fucking thing. Oh, Yeah, and I'm telling you, fucking, like I said, it's happened enough where I'm not worried about our bank, fucking, and that's why we stay where we're at too. You know. Yeah, well, that's we've got a fucking nice computer. You know, actually, a really fast gaming computer, actually, but I don't game. But my buddy fucking he builds computers and he built it for me for helping him move. I moved him from China, Maine to Massachusetts. His Johanna Lindsay there. So fucking I spent like fucking 4 or 5 days helping them move and stayed with them, you know, fucking down there and then traveled back to Maine and then fucking made another trip the next day and did that for like 4 or 5 days. So he ended up building me a fucking gaming computer that's wicked fast, but we never use it. We use our phones for everything like you're talking about, Evie. We do the same fucking thing, and that's also scares me, but that's why I've got my fucking phone all locked right up. Granted, I don't pay shit on my phone. You know, I got like fucking PayPal fucking on eBay on my phone, you know, but that's all coded right up too. You gotta have fucking, and that's another thing. I don't even fucking, if I want to buy something on eBay, I have to have my wife do it because I don't know the passwords and I can't remember all that shit. So I know, fucking, I'm like a fucking 2-year-old kid that fucking runs to mom with my phone, goes, "Can I buy this?" It's not, "Can I buy this?" It's more like, "Hey, will you pay for this for me?" No, I don't care. But I would be lost. I'd be lost without her, though. Honestly, I fucking haven't fucking paid since we've been together. It's always been, okay, here's my money. She give me back fucking money for the week, and she would take care of the bills. And it's always been that way since we've been together for fucking 20 fucking 7 years. We're going on 28 fucking come, you know, the first of this year. We'll be 28 years together fucking September of this year coming up. September or October, something like that. I think September. I'm pretty sure it's September. But now I forgot what I was saying. Oh, I've never paid a bill since we've been together. I don't. And she takes care of all of it on her phone. Yeah, she takes care of all of it on her phone between, you know, and I got just a couple things like Rodent Pro, fucking obviously, we pay through my phone. And if I fucking want to try to figure it out, but I don't want to fucking screw anything up on the credit card either. I don't want to be buying shit twice, you know? Because that's the kind of shit happens to me sometimes. Fucking, I fucking think I bought one, I bought two. Get my wife and go, "Why'd you buy two?" I go, "I didn't mean to buy two." Fucking, you know, so I go, "Fuck that. I'm not buying shit anymore. I'll fucking, you know, I'll fucking just have you pay for shit." And she keeps me in line. Fucking, she'll go, "Hey, did you want fucking 3 of those?" Fuck no. Oh, no. Why would I want three? Well, I didn't think you wanted three. Well, yeah, no, I don't want 3 of those. You know, so it works out good that way. And that way, too, if fucking something happens, I can go, "It wasn't me." You know, because it weren't me. I don't play that fucking game. That's why I'm allowed a credit card. I'm allowed to leave the house with credit cards. Because I don't play that game. And she'll tell you I don't. I don't fucking buy a damn thing unless if I got my own cash, obviously, you know, then I'll just go buy fucking whatever I want. But if I'm fucking, hey, you know, I'm thinking about throwing this on the debit card or I'm thinking about throwing this on the fucking credit card, you're fucking right, you know. Fucking, I go, "Hey, I'd like to fucking do this." Fucking, you know, she'll go, "Okay." You know, I mean, I ask. I really don't have to. I don't really think I have to ask, but I still do. You know, it's just a respect thing. But if it's my own money and It's if it's my cash and I got it in my pocket, it's my money, and then yeah, I'm just gonna spend it if I want. But my wife fucking laughs at me because I fucking she'll go. I'm better off giving you $20 and fucking and then fucking and only give you $20 because if she gives me 100, I'll spend fucking 75, $80, $80 of it, and I'll carry $20 in my fucking pocket for fucking 2 months. You know what I mean? That's the type of person I am. If I got $20, that $20 fucking I can make that fucking shit last a month. But if I got $100 fucking, I'll fucking blow that shit in fucking 5 minutes and think nothing of it. You know what I mean? But that's why I say I don't give a fuck about money. I really don't. I mean, I do to a point, I guess, because I'll hang on to $20 like it's fucking, you know, like it's fucking like I'm Ethiopian. And it's the last fucking package of macaroni I got, But I don't know. That's probably mean, but you get what I'm saying. I mean, it's. I act like that $20 is fucking. And my wife thinks it's fucking hilarious because she's done it to me. She fucking tells everybody. She goes, I give him $100. He fucking spend fucking all of it, but $20 in 5 minutes. I give him fucking $20. I'll fucking ask him a month later, hey, you still got that $20? And he'll go, yep. Fucking, I don't know what it is, I mean, obviously anything less than $20, I'm the same way with too, I mean, oh, trust me, fucking, there's all kinds of stuff I'm thinking, geez, I'd love to fucking buy that, and I go, well, it's only gonna leave me $5. I don't want to be just left with $5. I want to take Raven out. You guys want to see Raven? I really want to take her out. She's in her hide. I don't normally fuck with her in a hide, but I'm feeling froggy. And she's so good. I'm not that type. Me too, but I don't care about money. I don't care about money. Fucking, I don't. It means very fucking little to me. When I got it, yeah, I spend it. But I'm not like, oh my God, fucking, I really don't care. I really don't. I do like nice things. Don't get me wrong, because there's a difference. Yes, I have nice things. I don't have a lot of nice things. I'll say that. I don't feel I have like a lot of nice things. I've got fucking 3 nice fucking motorcycles that are nice, and I take really good care of them. But that's the thing. Everything that I have, I take really good care of because fucking I'm not into fucking worrying about, making a bunch of money so I can buy something else nice. You know what I'm saying? I maintain what I have, and I'm happy. And I'm not jealous of nobody. Fucking, I don't care that people have more money than me. I just laugh and say, yeah, they got more money than me, but they don't have nearly the time that I got, to do what I want to do. I get to do whatever I want. And I'm happy with that. And I'm lucky enough to have a fucking wife that fucking's like, not like most wives that go, because I did. This was something else that I didn't tell you guys. I told my wife, I don't give a fuck. I'm being honest. And if you guys like me fucking now, you should still like me after. Because I'm sorry. I'm an asshole. I said that. My wife fucking tells everybody I'm her asshole. I'm an asshole, but she says he's my asshole. Another thing I told my wife when we first got together, I said, look, fuck this shit. Fucking, I don't want to fucking, what is wrong? All these women want to be taken care of. I said, What's the matter with a guy wanting to be taken care of? I said, I want to be taken care of. I said, I don't want to fucking feel like fucking everything fucking, is all on my fucking shoulders. I said, I want to feel like fucking, if things go to shit, that fucking, I'm going to get taken care of. And honestly, fucking my wife has. She takes really good care of me. And obviously, I must fucking take really good care of her in different ways than what she fucking does for me. My wife makes it possible for me to sit here and hang out with you guys fucking every day. I'm bothered staying in my own lane, happy. No, and I don't mean that I fucking wanted her to like fucking do everything for me and fucking be my slave. I don't mean that, because I mean, yeah, we know there are women out there that's what they want. I'm just saying, I just didn't want a woman that looked at me like fucking everything was gonna be fucking on me, and that if things went to shit, that it was all on my fucking shoulders. You know what I mean? I wanted a fucking woman that was gonna be like, hey, don't worry, I'll fucking take over from here. That's what I mean. You know what I mean? I'm not saying I wanted a fucking slave, because that wasn't it. She's not my fucking slave. And she only does what she wants for me. I don't make her do a fucking thing for me. Not one thing. Other than, not get fat. I know, I'm pretty sure that put a lot of fucking people off. That fucking, this guy fucking had the balls to tell. I told her it in the beginning, so you can't fucking, it's not like I waited 6 months and said, oh, don't get fat or I'm going to break up with you. I fucking told her that in the beginning, so you can think what you want, but I was at least honest. And if more people would be honest in the very beginning, lots of fucking people would still be together right now. I guarantee you. If you tell them what you expect of them and they tell you what they expect from you right from the get-go, and you guys fucking, go with that, and fuck society. Society ain't in your relationship. Fucking people need to stop fucking getting all this shit all over the fucking internet. Keep your fucking relationship to yourself. The only people that fucking tell everybody else when they're fucking splitting up and all that is they're looking for their next fucking either pole or hole. They're literally. They're not, oh, I'm hoping that somebody will feel bad for me. No, they're hoping fucking, if it's a chick, she's hoping some other pole's gonna fucking fill her hole. Or if it's a dude, he's hoping some hole's gonna jump on his pole. Fucking, that's all it amounts to. That's why people fucking like to go online. Some people do it because they want families feuding. But most of the time, it's these fucking people are schmucks, and they're looking for fucking their next fucking relationship. That's what they're doing. All these selfies, I fucking drives me nuts. You do not see my wife going on Facebook, and it's not like I had to say anything to her. Obviously, my wife feels the same way about it that I do without me even having to tell her. All these wives taking all these selfies, these fucking, posing and shit for, and all these strange guys fucking liking their fucking posts, and I'm just like, fucking wake up, dudes. Your old lady is searching. She's not getting the attention she needs at home, so she's doing this shit online to get that attention, because you're not doing it. And that's what I do. I fucking go online, tell them on Facebook, go, man, it's obviously a lot of you motherfuckers ain't paying no attention to your fucking old ladies, because they're doing all these all you guys as old ladies are doing all these fucking face poses and all that, all these fucking sexy poses, and you guys got all these fucking strange guys all fucking liking your wives and your girlfriends' fucking photos, but you keep going to work, your wife will keep doing what she's doing on the side. I'm telling you, that fucking, yes, fucking stick the tongue out, you know? I mean, I hope some pervert fucking is looking at your photo with your tongue stuck out and fucking like wiping his ass on it. You know, that's honestly, that's when I see that and they got the slime coming out of the tongue, I'm going, I hope somebody's like fucking rubbing that on their dirty ass right now. Your fucking face is right in somebody's ass with your tongue and your little juice coming off it. Yeah, some fucking fat motherfucker with a dirty ass is fucking wiping his ass with your phone, with his phone right now to your fucking picture. I can't fucking believe these women got no fucking dignity, no self-respect. I'm telling. Oh, you ain't seen it on fucking Instagram? And how about these over 70s that are just nasty and they got fucking OnlyFans, and I'm like, what in the fuck? There's some sick motherfuckers out there that need to fucking pay for fucking 70-year-old wrinkly ass fucking titties. You know, and I'm sorry, I'm not shitting on somebody that's 70 years old. You know, good for you. I hope to get there too, and I guarantee all my shit's gonna sag too. But I ain't gonna be showing it on fucking line and hoping that somebody's gonna pay me fucking 50 cents a fucking month to see my fucking sagging ass fucking body parts. You know? And 50 cents would be fucking a lot of fucking money for that fucking shit to me. And they get what, 99 cents, I think? I don't know, maybe $2 a month. You know, and I'm like, who in the fuck would even fucking pay for you guys? And the fucking good looking girls, fucking, I just lose interest. I'm like, who the fuck wants to go out with you in public? Because 1,000 fucking, more than 1,000 men on a lot of them, have seen your fucking monkey, have seen you putting stuff inside your monkey that we don't even know what the fuck it is. You know? Oh, and you want to be next? The broad that went online and had sex with like 100 fucking guys or 1,000 guys. I think it was 100 guys. 100 guys on New Year's Eve. Beautiful, beautiful girl. And it's like, and that's how she wants to make her mark in the world. And it sounds like she's shooting for 1,000 this next time. And I'm just like, great. And obviously she's making money because she's selling the video, you know, and she makes it sound like they have to hurry, you know, fucking, and it's basically a train. Guy comes in, pumps a few times, and then next guy. It's like, what in the fuck is this? It's crazy shit. The world's gone crazy. Gone crazy. And then the motherfuckers are out there paying money for it. I ain't paying for it. I laugh when they fucking send me messages. I go, hey, fuck, look. I ain't that hard up to where I pay for fucking attention. And I don't. I will never pay for fucking attention. I can tell you that right now. For one thing, I'm not good looking, but I'm not that ugly. I'm not ugly enough to where I gotta pay for fucking somebody to pay attention to me. I can go in a grocery store and trust me, I can walk out with the best looking pajama wearing motherfucker in Walmart. I don't care. Her ass crack fucking come Barbie hanging out of her ass, but I'm walking the fuck out of the Walmart with some pajama wearing motherfucker. I guarantee it. At least. She might be fucking, you know, I might have to fucking push her cart. You know, I might have to push her in a cart. I might have to pick her up. She might have to be in one of them buggies. You know, fucking. But I guarantee you, I can go into Walmart and I can come out with something that I didn't have to pay for. You guys see my girl? You see her? Oh. Yes, I know. I'm sorry, Evan. I'm sorry. Some of that's my fault. Fucking, I should turn my fucking heat down, but I don't have to worry about it now. You see her? I just want you guys to see her. Okay? Now watch. See, she did move a little bit there. But look, she's not running. You see what I mean? She doesn't run. Look at that. Look at that. She's so beautiful. She is, and I love her so much, man. And I know, I'm sorry, guys. I hope you really don't get fucking tired. I hope I don't lose anybody because I fucking just want to show my boas off all the time. You know, my wife won't let her anywhere near her face. And I do it all the time now. I really fucking want her to. I want her to see that I am comfortable because, you know, it's not all. Everything's not through feel. You know, they can see when we're comfortable too. I do. This girl makes me just want to curl up and cuddle with her in the chair. I do. I got a soft spot. I do. I got a wicked soft spot for animals, man. I really love animals. And I don't care. I'll act like a stupid little kid when I'm around the animals. It don't bother me a bit. I don't care. Fucking if I act like some pussy around animals or not. That's just that's how I feel. I feel fucking, you know, that I don't have to be anything. I can be however I want when I'm around animals. And I'll talk to every fucking animal I see, squirrels, chipmunks, anything that I come into you know, contact with or fucking, you know, within a distance from. Fucking, I sit there and talk to it. Fucking, I'm always trying to fucking hope to fucking get an animal to come to me so I can fucking pat it. I found a fucking baby raccoon playing with a cat one night, and I thought fucking because the fucking raccoon looked sweet as hell, you know, it was fucking just it was playing. It was a baby raccoon and a kitten playing together down at a fucking at some fucking boat dock, a public boat launch. And I tried patting that raccoon. I got fucking close to it, and it fucking stood up, and it growled and hissed, and fucking, you know, I fucking scared the shit out of me. I was like, yeah, I ain't fucking going near that fucking thing. My buddy kept telling me, you don't want to fucking mess with that raccoon. I'm telling you, leave it the fuck alone, dude. Luckily, it didn't let me get close enough. It fucking let me know it didn't want me to get anywhere near it before I got near it. But yeah, I didn't fuck around with it after that. We left shortly thereafter. We were getting high watching it, laughing, watching the kitten and that fucking raccoon play together. Oh God, I love this girl so much. I do. I fucking do. You see, she's just draped over me. You know what I mean? She's not squeezing, she's not hanging on at all. Uh, Alex. Alex, Primo Boas. That's normally in here. I don't know where he is this morning. He came in for a little bit yesterday. Fucking me and Evie about it. And I think it's down near you guys. You know? I I think it is. Oh, maybe it's Florida. Maybe it's the guy's out of Florida. I don't know, but he's got a bunch of IMGs. And Alex this morning on fucking Instagram said that fucking yeah, Alex. Fucking, what did I say? Didn't I say Alex? Yeah, I might not have said Alex. But yeah, Alex. And Alex fucking said that. Yeah, I see Alex posted an IMG this morning, said that she might be up for grabs. So I'm thinking fucking he might have an IMG he's selling too. But I haven't seen him this morning. But I can get a hold of him. Yes, it's a really pretty boa. I agree, Evie. It's okay, girl. What's the matter? What's the matter? I got you. You're good. You telling Dad you want to go back? Okay. She might. She just might want to go back, actually, because she just shed yesterday. Oh, she's hanging on to that damn tub. Stop hanging on to your tub. What are you doing, girl? Huh? Yeah, yeah, I see it this morning. But and it's Prime Boas is Alex's IMG account. I think you're on there. Oh, actually, I think Joe said he's not. I think Joe said he pretty much only does fucking really YouTube. And I don't blame you. I really don't. You know, I don't know. I don't think fucking you get anything from Instagram other than you have a place to record fucking pictures. You know, I don't know. Instagram's all right, I guess, but if if you're not, I haven't posted anything in a while because you know it's I yeah, Prime Boas. God, you are a pretty girl. Bet she's gonna end up in her hide. I'm just gonna let her do whatever she wants. You know, she's gonna end up behind it. She's just gonna circle it. See? You see that? To me, that's what you want to see. That's how you want your boas to act when you're putting them back. You know what I mean? And honestly, this is what you kind of want them to see like this when you're taking them out. You know what I mean? Fucking, you want to move nice and slow. Fucking, they get herky jerky, and fucking, that's telling you that they're not real fucking happy. And doesn't mean that they're mean or going to get nasty. It just means they're probably stressed in some sort of way. You know, when they're running around. And I just strive for this to be how my boas act, taking them out, fucking, and putting them away. They feel fucking nice and secure. Fucking, they're not worried about anything. You know, they don't run away. Fucking, and I don't do anything fucking special. What I do, anybody could fucking can do this with theirs. Get to the point with like this, and it ain't just fucking boas. It's any snake. I guarantee you. You know. I was going to take these up, but they don't seem to. It doesn't seem to bother them a bit. So I might just fucking keep them like this because eventually I might have to go to an enclosure, you know. So if I end up going to an enclosure, I'd rather have them used to actually being seen. And the cool part is though is I mean, I do think that fucking by keeping them fucking in the dark fucking for at least the first fucking year would have been fucking helpful anyway. But they probably didn't have to be in the dark this whole fucking time. But because they still kind of are, but they are getting some light. They're getting more light fucking than they normally do because you know that's all open on both sides, so it's quite light in there. All right, you have a good one, Joe. I appreciate you hanging out this morning. But yeah, find Alex. Get a hold of Alex. Alex fucking was letting us know about the good deals out there on the IMG stuff. So, fucking Alex will fucking tell you. Good morning, everyone. Who's in here so I can say good morning to you? Evan's still in here. Evan and my girl Evie. Who you guys want to see now? Hey, dude, I appreciate it. Fucking have a great day, Joe. It's awesome to have fucking you OGs. I'm fucking happy with the OGs, honestly. We get fucking too many people in here, and we just fucking end up with more fucking drama than it's worth. And I don't get along with fucking a lot of people, and I really don't fucking like fucking having to fucking get upset and tell people to fuck off. I mean, I do enjoy it, but I don't really want to fucking have to do it. I might throw Leopard Boy another meal in like 5 days. This pup was on the small size, like probably I wouldn't. I'd still keep him on a regular fucking basis, dude. You ain't gotta worry about that. Like I said, fucking they're opportunists in the wild, so I wouldn't, honestly. I just keep them on a regular fucking schedule every 2 weeks, whether it's a little small or fucking, even if it's a little big, you know what I mean? I would still go every 2 weeks myself. You want to see another boa? I don't care. You want to see Foxy, my orange red, my orange reddish, my IMG, the pretty girl Foxy. All right, yeah, I'll take her out. I still fucking, I'm sorry, and I fucking know that, you know, I shit on fucking, I'm not shitting on the tap trainers, okay? When I fucking go in and I go, oh, look, I should be tap trained, I'm not shitting on the tap trainers. When I go and I do that, I'm shitting on the fucking people that fucking tell everybody that they should tap train. You know, I'm not shitting on people that tap train because I fucking tell everybody, you do you. You know, I'm just shitting on the motherfuckers that fucking, when they don't see fucking people tap training like me and they fucking, no, I haven't heard, they don't come at me, but I read comments on other people's videos. You know what I mean? Fucking, and everybody comes out of the woodwork fucking when people go and talk about, oh, not tap training, and you know, that's what I'm talking about. When I go, oh yeah, I'm supposed to tap train. I'm not talking about the people that do tap train. Because even those guys that tap train will say, hey, that's totally up to you. This is the way I do it, but you do you. You know, but you got the fucking people that fucking, you know, that just think that's fucking God and that's it. And these same people that fucking, I'm telling you, these same people that fucking tell you you have to and you should tap train are fucking people that think that snakes have no capability of having feelings of whatsoever, whether it's complex or ever so slight feelings. You know what I mean? Fucking, I'm telling you, because there are fucking people out there that actually have snakes that will literally say snakes don't have the capability to have feelings. And I go, that is a breeder. And that's all they are. They fucking don't, they're the fucking cocksuckers that fucking have their snakes, and the snakes that they have are just dollar signs. Mean fucking zilch to them. Because that's the reason why they fucking can't get past and can't realize that snakes, yes, they don't have the same kind of feelings we have. They don't fucking show like a dog. But the simple fact of Raven being the way Raven is now, fucking, I take her out, she's nice and calm and slow. I put her back, that's nice and calm and slow. The reality of that is she feels safe. Feeling safe is a fucking feeling. She feels safe. She feels confident. Those are feelings, you know? So But I want everybody to know that I'm not shitting on people that tap train your snakes when I go and I go, oh look, I fucking not tap training. And look, oh my god, she's so vicious, I should be tap training. I'm not talking about those. I'm talking about the idiots that tell everybody that you need to tap train your fucking boas. You know, that's all. And I'm not saying they're right or they're wrong. I always say, do you, I'm gonna do me. But I want people to have, there are people out there that want this kind of relationship with their animals, and a hands-on is that. I want to be hands-on from the fucking time I open their tub to the time they come out. I want everything to be done with this. Nothing fucking foreign. I understand other snakes, definitely fucking, I probably would retics. But I can honestly could say, do I honestly think that if I had a retic that I wouldn't fucking try not tap training first? Absolutely. I mean, my boas, I proved it with my boas. I got 5 boas and I don't tap train any of them. I got them fucking close from 6 foot to what? 2.5, 3 foot, in everything in between. It's not like I only got 1 or 2 boas and that's how I am with them. Here she is right there. Look, her fucking face is right there in front of my finger. Oh my God, look. And look, what's she doing when I pick her up? Nothing. I mean, nothing. I gotta fucking do this because I'm fucking jungle funging along. But you see that? Why? What in the fucking fuck makes anybody think that did that look like me or the snake was uncomfortable in any way? You know what I mean? I mean, obviously we know I wasn't. But did you see her? I mean, obviously she's not uncomfortable. I left my finger there fucking long enough that if she was gonna strike, you don't think she would have struck in that amount of time? Any of you snake owners know that they strike way faster than I needed to leave my finger there if she wanted to do that. Hey Patrick, what's going on, buddy? I just can't stop in the middle of fucking a sentence because I'll forget Patrick. I don't mean to be rude. But, it's fucking jungle love. That's what it is. It's goddamn jungle love I'm sharing. Although not all these motherfuckers live in the jungle. She is. I mean, she's gotten more, or she's really, really red. I wish fucking her colors aren't really showing up as good as they fucking should be in here. She gets washed out still a lot. You know what I mean? Hope you're having a good day, Patrick. I got a feeling, Patrick, fucking every day's getting a little better now for you. You're cranking, dude. You're cranking, and that must make you feel good. It would me. I'll admit it. If I was fucking cranking like you, I'd be fucking very proud of myself, Patrick. Yeah, we're doing all right. I did that short on my dog opening up his Christmas presents, and Christ, I got like 1,200 views already. Fuck yeah, I got 1,200 views on that one, and I got like 500 views on his other one. That just shorts. But I do snake shorts normally. Hey, honey, how are you? My wife's in the house. Everybody talk sports. We'll all talk sports now. We won't tell her how fucking sexy this snake is now. I don't want my wife to be jealous of a snake. I love you, baby. I do. I love this fucking girl. This girl is fucking amazing. But I love all my snakes. I really do. But just look at her colors, though, huh? And her fucking tattoo on her face. She's got such a beautiful fucking face. You too, baby. You too, baby. And she's so good. These guys are so good. I know. I feel bad for you, Evie, but I'm more than fucking happy to let you fucking enjoy mine with me. You know what I mean? You can't have Boas for yourself, but I'll more than happy to share mine with you. Evie gonna have to take a bus trip to Maine. Evie gonna have to take a bus trip. She gonna have to take all her snakes with her and come here and visit. A lot of them came from here. What? 7? You got 7 from here, I think. I think it was 7. I'm pretty sure it was 7. Magic number 7. Lucky number 7. She's got more snakes than that, but I'm pretty sure. Didn't you gotten 7 from me now? I think. I'm pretty sure. 7 or 6. Yeah, like I said, this girl just shed 2 days ago, too. So she looks awesome right now. You pick Evie up. Jesus. What do you mean you gotta pick Evie up? You gotta pick Evie up? Fucking. Evie's not a swinger, she said, baby. Evie says she don't swing that way. She she wants to pick hers up outside of her window. I Evie, you lucky number 7. Did you see that, Evie? My wife says she's gonna pick you right up. She's gonna pick you up right after I put on a blue shirt. You missed it, baby. I told everybody I fucking don't have to pay for attention. I could go in Walmart and definitely come out with one of them pajama wearing motherfuckers without having to pay for it. It just might have to be my wife that goes to Walmart with pajamas that day, but oh shit. Yes, I'm telling you, man. Fucking yeah, I'm go to Target. uh, uh. Yeah, Target. My wife says Target. No, the reason my wife says Target is because I said I've never been to Target. When we went Christmas shop, I said I've never been to Target. What's Target like? And she says it's like, what'd she say? It's like a fancier Walmart. My wife says it's a fancier Walmart. And when we got there, I go, oh, I see what you're talking about. Like, people wear clothes, real clothes. Nobody was in their pajamas. And things were more money than Walmart, but they still weren't, like, fucking nothing real extravagant. But I was just like, what in the fuck? All right, baby, I love you. We'll see you soon. It is. I'm telling you. So we went to Target. And I had my first experience at Target, but that was that was the definition my wife gave me, because I was like, oh, what the fuck's Target? Because I'm thinking it fucking, sounds, I don't know, sounds like a fucking Sam's Club, like, you know what I mean? Fucking, and she goes, oh, it's like a fancy Walmart. And we got in there and I go, I asked my wife, I said, what? They make us fucking wipe our fucking feet? I said, what, they make us fucking take our shoes off or something? Because she says, oh, it's like a fancy Walmart. I go, oh, what? They make us take our shoes off or something? And she goes, no. It's just like stuff's a little more money and it's a little nicer, And then when we got in there, it was nice. Nobody was wearing pajamas and, everybody looked like they were dressed for the day. Clothes fit. All right, Evie, we see you later. Oh, man, I hope everything's good. I hope you get good news. I doubt she's going to go in on her own. She's probably going to go right up on top and try to climb on the rack. That's what she's doing. That's what she thinks she's doing. You're all right, girl. Come on. She's like, I don't want to go back, no, Dad. You're okay. You're okay. You're okay. I get it. I get what you're throwing down, girl. I get what you're throwing down. You're fine. Ah, no shit. No way, Evie. Hopefully it's just in your house somewhere. Yes, we'll see you later. Now she got both my fucking hands wrapped up like fucking handcuffs. Gotta love these boas. Because they will. They'll wrap you right up. There we go. She's going. She's going the right way now. But see how nice and slow she's going? She's not running. I mean, honestly, all your snakes, when you put your snakes back, that's how they should be going back. That's when you know that they're starting to feel safe and secure. You know what I mean? They're not worried about stuff. And I'm sure most of you guys all have your snakes like that. I'm just saying for the fucking people that, don't know, don't realize. And they'll all get that way. They'll all get to that point. Fucking shoestring came right out to us last night. Just fed her the night before, and last night she was coming right to us, and I was just like, I can't believe it. I mean, it's got to be probably 9 meals now that we've had to assist feed her, but she don't care. She's still so friendly. Fucking, it's like it's no big deal. Fucking, to the point where fucking the next day she's coming, she's acting like she wants to come out and hang out with us again, because that's fucking the way she normally acts. All right, I see a fucking snake that wants to come out. We'll let him out. He's out all the time. That's why. Come on, my buddy. You gonna come see Dad or what? What, you gonna go back now? Where you gonna go back? Come on, get your head out of there. Get your head out of that lip. Come on, bud. You can come out. I'm gonna take you out. Oh, Jesus. All right. Yes, I gotta take your friend out now. How long you can hang out up here and crazy fucking snakes. I'm sure the one in the middle is gonna want to get up and come out now too. Hey, you're going the wrong way. Hey, dude. Dude. He's smelling the lid. He's smelling the lid. It's a boy. It's a boy lid. Yeah, lightning. It's a boy. It's a boy lid. You don't have to worry about sniffing it so hard. I think Lightning wants to be a dad. Hey! Hey, Alex, it's too bad you weren't in earlier. Joe wants to get in on them fucking IMGs. And I told him that you had one posted this morning. I saw, Evie said you posted it last night. And I told him that you had one posted that said that you said that might be up for grabs so I told him about that, but he seems to want to get a hold of you and find out your buddy there and get some bows from him. It's fucking pouring. Can you guys hear it? I mean, it's fucking pouring. I mean, downpouring. We're supposed to get up to a fucking half-inch rain today, a half-inch rain tonight. That would have been a foot of snow. It's 50 fucking degrees here today. Fucking love it. It's not normally this warm. And we got almost no snow. Snow's melting like mad. I got bare dirt fucking in my driveway where I snowblowed. It's completely bare dirt. Alex, I fucking woke up to fucking a snake loose this morning. My own fucking fault, Alex. I left fucking Callie's fucking tub open last night because we took Raven out last night. When I go through here and the snakes want to come out kind of like that, I fucking leave their tubs open a little bit, you know, and then I go back and I fucking close them up and leave. Well, last night we had to change Raven. And I talked my wife into holding her, and it was a great experience. And me and my wife are oohing and ahhing over fucking my wife holding Raven last night. You know what I mean? That we fucking put Raven back, turned the fucking light off, and left. I woke up this morning to this fucking tub open up about that much, like about how much, a little more than what I had it fucking open last night. And I come over, I turn the light on, and I turn this way, and I see this fucking. I see this tub open, and I'm like, what are you doing? It's okay, bud. I see this tub open, and I go, oh, fuck. Instantly, I remembered. I go, man, I fucking forgot to close him up last night. So I holler to my wife, and I go, oh, we got a fucking snake loose. I said, fucking forgot to fucking close fucking Capone up last night. So instantly I come over here and I'm looking fucking around here trying to see if maybe a tub's pushed out, because if anybody that's got racks, they know that snakes like to go get right inside the damn rack and then what are you doing? You doing, you asshole? What are you doing? But anyway, so looking around, and I go, what the fuck? And I'm looking down here, and because like I always fucking talk about, my fucking closet is wide open. I just got a fucking top over it. You know, not a top, but a sheet covering the opening, because it doesn't have a door on it. And that fucking closet's packed to the fucking roof. And I'm like, oh my God, I bet he's in that fucking closet. And I come over here, and I'm standing here, and I'm looking here, and I look over, and the motherfucker is sitting right here, dude. He's sitting right here. He's got his head popped up, looking at me. And he's orange, too. So he kind of blended right in with this orange blanket. And I look, and I go, no fucking way. He's right there. And he was. We was in here at 10 o'clock last night. I came in here at 6:30 this morning. He had from 10 o'clock to 6:30, and this is as far as he made it, and he was just sitting right there. And I was like, oh my God, there's no fucking way. And I'm feeling lucky today. I probably ought to go buy a lottery ticket, you know? But I couldn't believe it. He was right there. That's the only fucking second time since I've had snakes that I've done that. And that's the only way they've ever gotten away and gotten loose is when I forget to close them to fuck up at night. And like I said, everything went so good with Raven last night that me and my wife were fucking all both thinking about fucking her, her holding Raven and how awesome things went. Because literally, like I said, when fucking my wife put her back, I look at my wife and my wife is fucking grinning from ear to ear. That same grin that I get because fucking I'm finally to the point where I'm comfortable with Raven and Raven's comfortable with me. And my wife's starting to get comfortable. And it was good to see that. And we were both in that moment thinking about fucking, the whole Raven thing that we fucking completely forgot about fucking Capone fucking being out. Because normally both me and my wife go and we fucking look just to make sure that dumbass husband has closed the fucking racks up, Because when they want to peek and they want to hang out at fucking night, no, I don't have time to hold you because it's late at night and we're getting ready to go to bed. But I like to fucking at least let them hang out and watch me, because they don't really try to go anywhere. They just sit there and they fucking stare at me outside of their tub and watch me go through the tubs. And then I go back and I give them a few pats and I say, hey, have a good night. It's bedtime, and I close them up. Literally, that's what I do. I'm not fucking just lying. Oh, will you stop? You need to stop with your silliness. You're just being silly now. You're just being silly. Me and Captain don't have no time for fucking silliness, huh, Captain? Come on, bud. Time to go. Time to go back. Time for Dad to spend some time with. No. You shithead. Come here, monster. Come here, Captain Monster. You come here. You come here, shithead. He's not really a shithead. Did you hear him going, listen, hear him? He never does that. I've never even heard any of my balls do it, but he just started doing it. He's just fucking being a dick. He wants a female. I'm pretty sure he wants a female because he's been fucking like big time around these fucking racks, and he's been sniffing hard at the females. And when he smells the males, he goes. So, yeah, he's a good sized fucking snake too, but he's nowhere near as big as fucking Caesar. He seems like he is, but he's not. Oh, so how's everybody doing today? Yeah, I know, and I fucking thought for sure. I mean, I was thinking, fuck, man, I lost him for sure, you know what I mean? Even though this room's not very big, but that also tells me that my snakes feel safe and they're not worried about nothing. Because if he was, he would have instantly gone from his tub and he would have gone and found someplace to hide. He wouldn't have been right out. I mean, literally, he was right out in the open, sitting right there, fucking with his head propped up looking at me. I swear to God, it looked like he was saying, hey, Dad, if I had arms, I would have been waving them at you when you first came in and turned the first light on. You know what I mean? Because I was like, what the fuck? And yeah, I fucking happened to be standing here looking, and I go, what in the fuck? He's right there. And I was like, man, this is awesome. And I just went over, and because I picked him right up, and because he acted just like if I had taken him out of his tub. And I actually took him out. Fuck, showed everybody earlier. Fucking show Capone. He instantly went right in and fucking went right in his hide and fucking You know, but that's the culprit. Fucking orange in hell, and he fucking right there on that orange towel, and that's why it took me a second too to fucking see him, because he's blended right in with that orange fucking striped towel. You know, but then I see him, he's just standing there. He's fucking, well, he's like propped up looking at me, and I was like, oh, you motherfucker. That's awesome. You're right there. So how the hell are you doing today, Alex? You just let me know when you're ready, dude, and we'll do the live together. You know, I don't want to pressure you, but I want you to know that still, whenever you're ready and you want to, fucking, I'm all for it. All for anybody that wants to come on and do a live. I just need to know ahead of time so I can set it up so that way we can do it. Because I won't be. I can't do the horrors. I can't do the big fucking angle when you do it to where when you got somebody joining, they fucking end up making it small, and it's just hard for me to see. That's why I don't do it. But I will if somebody's coming in. But yeah, if you've got Joe's fucking info, Alex, if you wouldn't mind fucking letting him know that breeder or that guy that's getting rid of his collection, fucking, or you might want to sell him that snake that you got on Instagram, fucking, because it sounds like he wants some IMGs. That's what, hopefully the guy still got some IMGs, because it sounds like that's what fucking Joe wants, is he wants some IMG stuff. So, and I mean, Christ, fucking, that's a killer deal. But I can't even think about it. I can't even think about it. And I got fucking, I'm fucking so lucky now to have the fucking animals that I do. I mean, literally, I don't have not one fucking animal. Here's Corona. Okay? You see Corona? Ah. You see, I went right in and I went and took right in front of her. You know what I mean? Fucking, I don't, not one snake is bad acting here. You know, not with me. Not with me. Not one. The only one I had that was, I was even iffy about fucking ever is Raven, and I'm not even iffy with her anymore. I know that fucking Raven's not gonna fucking, she's just gonna be a big sweetheart. When she gets big, she's just gonna be a big old sweetheart. You wait and see. Fucking, she's not gonna be anything what anybody fucking thinks or what I even thought she was gonna be like. Corona just ate too, I forgot. So, I feel very fortunate. Yes, cool. I will call him and call. I will. I called in today because I gotta go take my lady to the doctor's appointment. Also good to do lives now. YouTube lets me. Yes, now that you did your 24-hour fucking thing. Hopefully everything's good with your old lady, dude. Fucking, hopefully fucking it's just a fucking checkup or something. So, I do hope, I hope the best for you guys today. Evie's going to have blood work done. Fucking same thing with her. Hopefully fucking she gets good news. You know. But, I don't know, I might come back on this afternoon. Oh, do I have anything to pair lightning with? I'm glad I found him too, Patrick. I'm fucking telling you. You know, and I found him quick. I mean, we're fucking literally, you know, it weren't a minute. You know, because I was fucking instantly, I fucking turned on the light, I saw his fucking, and I went like this, and I hollered to the wife, and I go, oh, fuck, we got one loose. And my wife goes, no fucking way. I go, yeah, I fucking left him out. I never fucking closed his fucking tub up. And fucking looked around, went here, and I go, I found him. My wife goes, that was quick. I go, yeah. He's sitting right there staring at me right now. Fucking. And I go, honey, quick, you gotta come here. You gotta see where the fuck he is. And she came down, I pointed him out, and she goes, what the fuck? I go, I know. I said, how fucking lucky. With all the places he could have fucking gotten into here. Fucking, you know what I mean? He's right there out in the open. And it was from 10 o'clock at night till 6:30 this morning that he was roaming around free in here. And that's as far as he made it. Yeah. Some of us get lucky. But I'm telling you, it's a lot to do with them not fucking being fucking scared and nervous about anything. If you've got snakes, I've said it all the time. If your snakes feel safe and secure with you and in your home, when you have them out, they're never going to go somewhere to hide. They're fucking just going to be exploring. You're never going to have to be like, pulling them out of the damn couch or, you know what I mean? You're not going to have to go fucking, mine don't go try to bury themselves in the couch anymore. When they were babies and I'd have them out on the couch, they'd always be trying to find a fucking hole to go into. Now when I fucking have them out and I sit them on the couch, they don't even try to go in any cracks. They go to one side of the couch and then they turn around and go back across the couch. It's fucking weird. And they'll do that for an hour, just going back and forth on the couch like they think they're getting somewhere. And it's the same view back and forth. But to them, they're getting somewhere and they're not trying to hide. They're just exploring. So them just going back and forth on the couch is all they care about. They're just moving around exploring. They're not looking for some place to go and hide. My Savannah monitor, perfect example. When she was little and I had her out, I had to be real careful about fucking, where I had her. The smaller the Savannah monitors are, the faster they are. And she was a fucking little bullet when she was about 6 inches long. Man, she'd fly. So, and she would try to go and find places to hide. So literally fucking, I had to like hold her and have her out like on the counter and shit. I couldn't just put her on the floor. And it took, a little while before I could just stop putting her on the floor. And she was just hanging out, give her a few toys and she play with the toys on the floor. And it was not, she's never, to this day now, she never tries to go anywhere and hide. She fucking stays right out in the open, fucking plays with her toys. The dog walks around her and she doesn't even cower. She acts like the dog's, same size as she is. I got 120-pound King Corso walking around her and she thinks nothing of it. Her and the dog go nose to nose all the time. She's never tried to bite Diablo other than fucking his ears one time because they're floppy, and fucking, because I didn't fucking have his ears done. He's got his tail cropped, but we didn't have his ears done, and his tail was cropped before we got him. And, movement puts her in a food mode real easy. Savannah monitors are food motivated, and it don't take nothing but just a this. And, she knows better now, but I still get that reaction. If I do this, she'll fucking look. But then she realizes, it's not food. But for a second, that's all it takes to get her into food mode for, is any movement. Again. So, but I don't know, that's probably it for today. So that way fucking I don't keep rambling on. Yeah, but how did it get out? I want to stay long enough to fucking find out, Patrick. Fucking, how did y'all's get out? Did you leave it? Did you leave the tub open or something like that? Is that how y'all's got out too? I do. I have somebody I know that they had the sliding glass door enclosure and their snake opened it up and they didn't learn and put a lock on it and the fucking thing's done. It did it like 3 times. And they got lucky enough to find it. He even made it outside the house and was sitting there sunning itself underneath her fucking clothesline. It was outside for 3 fucking days in the spring. And she ended up finding it when she was hanging her clothes out one morning. fucking sitting right there on the lawn outside, a normal ball python. I was just like, what the fuck? And then they finally woke up. They fucking, cut a piece of wood and made it into a fucking, you know, made it into a fucking lock. So she couldn't slide the door anymore. No, that's good. I'm glad it's just a checkup, Alex. Fuck, man. When my old lady had that heart attack, fucking, man, I'd never so scared. And I mean, as long as we've been together, I mean, neither one of us has really had. I mean, I had back surgery, but that's not like life threatening and shit. Not like a heart attack, you know what I mean? And that's the first time that me and my wife have ever had to deal with fucking, a life threatening fucking thing like that. So it was a big fucking deal. It was a fucking eye opener, that's for sure. When my wife fucking had a heart attack there about 2 months ago. Right. Christ, cost us like 60 grand. How did you get out, Patrick? Because Patrick might not be in here still. I wanted to find out how his got out. I wonder if it got out of its enclosure. I think most of the time it's due to us. Not saying it was for him, but I think most of the time it sounds, because I've heard plenty of other people have, but it sounds like it's kind of like me. They forgot to fucking shut the enclosure, or they forgot to shut the tub, or something along the lines of that. They forgot to lock the lock, or something. But it's normally keep a error, you know, most of the time. I'm sure I know there are people, I got one of those screen lids, my snake pushed it off. Well, no, that's still snake keeper error, because everybody knows that a fucking, those push down over lids for the fish tanks fucking don't hold shit in, so that still goes back to keeper error. I'm sorry. You gotta have something weighing that down, and snakes are fucking strong. Oh, awesome. Awesome. I would though, dude. Fucking, I'm telling you, I would make it easier on yourself, and fucking, I would fucking half up. I'd half them up. I mean, I understand it's nice to feed them all on one night because then you don't have to mess with it again, but I really like my 3 times a week. Not saying that you got to fucking, split yours up to 3 nights, but I would split up at least 2 different nights, so that way you always have fucking snakes that you can hold and not have to worry about it. And that way too, if you for some reason you ever have a snake fucking refuse, you can always go and offer it to the other ones that haven't ate and just mark them off as they already ate, you know. It would, because that way you got fucking snakes you can hold, because it does suck, because the way you're doing it, and I get it, because I fucking wanted to do it because I was like, oh, but my whole thought was, well, if I do that, then I don't have a snake to hold. And it did work out good, because where I had ball pythons, if something didn't eat, I could offer it to something else that was coming up to eat, and never have to worry about fucking throwing food away. But for you, or just even a couple of your favorites, just take a couple of your favorites and feed them on a different night. You know what I mean? It just, that it's just a suggestion. I mean, you're a big boy, you can do whatever you want, but it's a thought. You know what I mean? All my boas are on different fucking nights. I got 2 different nights fucking of the week that my boas eat. Wednesdays and Saturdays. Some of them eat on Wednesday, and then I got the others that eat Saturday. But that's a couple days in between, you know what I mean? Wednesday to Saturday. So come Saturday night, I can hold the boas that I fed fucking Wednesday, It just makes it so you got snakes that you can always hold, and like I said, it's a food thing. You don't have to throw food away, because when you're heating all that food up, We're counting on everybody eating, and I don't give a fuck. Once you start getting 15 or more snakes, it hurts to throw food away. Fucking, I don't give a fuck whether it's fucking $1.50 or $2 a fucking, $2 for a rat. When you start fucking, when you've got a lot of snakes to fucking feed, one fucking rat that you're throwing out is a fucking rat that a snake that doesn't get to eat, and that's a fucking, and it's a waste. It's a rat that you're wasting, and that's why I like doing it the way I do it, because I don't waste food this way. You know what I mean? Fucking, because I feed 3 different nights, but I feed different. You guys get it. You guys know how I feed, but that's why I do it. In the very beginning, it was because fucking I always wanted a snake to hold, but then I realized right off the bat, I go, well, fuck, he didn't eat. Well, guess what? I got this snake that I can offer it to then, and then while that one's digesting, I can hold the one that should have ate, because he wasn't not eating because he was being held. He just wasn't ready to eat yet. You know what I mean? Because sometimes snakes just aren't ready to eat. It's not necessary that anything's off. And I should probably say that too. Fucking sometimes it is. They just don't need to eat. But, not 9 times out of 10, as opposed to not, for ball pythons, it's normally something's off, as opposed to the slight chance that it just doesn't want to eat. You know what I mean? It happens a lot more with ball pythons that something's off, as opposed to fucking that they don't want to eat. Boa doesn't fucking eat. So it could be because it just doesn't want to eat yet. But for the most part, yes, they are garbage disposals, and if you want to feed them 6 fucking rats at one time, they'd probably eat it. But that doesn't mean that you should feed them that way. I would never. I only feed one at a time, at one setting, you know. But yes, I have done like Evan's talking about doing, if something's been small, but I'm talking like snack size. If it's snack size small for a snake, then I'll go ahead and feed earlier. But if it's only slightly undersized food, it's a little bit small, that's not what I would call a snack, and I would still go every 2 weeks. If that snake eats every 2 weeks, something slightly small, I would still feed it 2 weeks later. I wouldn't feed it early just because it was a little small. Now, snack size is like, what I'm saying is like 3 times too small. You know what I mean? Fucking 2 times too small. Not just slightly smaller, but something really small. I call that a snack. Now, a snack, I don't write down that they ate. I'll feed them again when they normally supposed to eat, But it's because it's a snack. It's not like I fed them it for a meal. You know what I mean? But something slightly small, I'll fucking mark it down as a meal, and I'll wait 2 weeks from then. But a snack size, fucking, I don't even mark down, and I just go when they should eat next anyway. I try to keep everything on a schedule. But as far as size wise, nobody has to really worry if every once in a while they getting slightly smaller than what they should. They don't always get the appropriate size in the wild. A lot of times it's undersized. Sometimes it might be fucking twice the size as what it should be that they eat. Fucking, it just depends on what happens to come around when they're actually eating. But so rule of thumb for me is keep everything to a schedule as much as possible. This week's going to be fucked up because I forgot to order food. I don't even know if I order food today, if it'll be here by Saturday. It'll probably be here next Monday. So it means everybody from tonight, Wednesday night, and Saturday night will all have to get fed fucking, when food comes in. But the cool part is when that happens, fucking, that gives me fucking all those snakes basically for 3 weeks that I don't have to fucking feed them again. So. But I still got snakes fucking this week that are
that I fed last week, so they got 2 weeks fucking before they eat again anyway. So it's not like my whole collection is supposed to be fed this week. I only actually have a few. I can see right here that Raven's on her first week, Roxy's on her first week, Gypsy's on her second week, and Cleo's on her second week. So those ones all need to be fed this week. But that's only two so far, and one on Saturday. I don't know about today. Okay, Captain's already ate, so we got Lepra already ate, and Blaze already ate. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 snakes tonight that we're supposed to eat. I do have one, so I can feed one of them. 4, so 3 to, I am supposed to feed 4 tonight, 2 Wednesday night, and 1 on Saturday. That's it. I got babies, but I could feed my babies. Adult snakes are the ones that are going to have to wait. But look, I only have 2, 3, 4, 5 snakes. 5 snakes that are actually going to have to wait an extra week. Big deal. Possibly. They might come in Saturday. If they come in Saturday, fucking, they're all still going to eat that same, in that same week that they were supposed to anyway. So it's really not a big deal, but it does piss me off that I forgot because it makes me feel irresponsible, But nobody's going to starve. Trust me. But yeah, that's it for today, guys. I appreciate everybody hanging out. And Alex, fucking hit me up anytime, dude. Fucking, anybody's more than welcome to fucking hit me up. If you got my fucking, if you guys can message me, fucking, you guys are more than welcome to. You know what I mean? I would have told you not to message me if I didn't want you messaging me. So, anybody that wants to fucking chat or whatever, fucking, or anybody fucking has anything fucking cool that happens, or fucking you just want somebody to talk to, fucking, cause shit's shit, fucking, I'm all for it. I'm here for whatever you guys fucking might need. But anyway, everybody take care, and we'll see you tomorrow. I might come back on this afternoon, so you could check this afternoon maybe. I might come back on after the wife goes back to lunch. We'll see what's going on. But anyway, everybody have a great day. The snow's melting. And remember, if you can't be good at it. Cheers.